U-48 set sail once more into the North Sea to prowl the coastal British waters. The boat has been refueled and restocked with fresh supplies. Unfortunately, BDU wants us at sea as soon as possible, so the crew was unable to get much R&R in. The Battle of France has just begun, and I suspect that is the reasoning behind these back-to-back patrols. Regardless, if France falls, access to those French Atlantic ports will make getting to good hunting grounds much easier. For now though, we are patrolling the North Sea, and U-48 is heading towards grid AM4. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back aboard U-48 as we continue our campaign in U-Boat. Our boat has taken to the North Sea. Once again, we are patrolling along the British coast, and we have detected a small lone freighter. We are currently closing in on that freighter now. We are going to utilize the deck gun as it's just us and this freighter out here. Let's get someone up on the bridge, please, utilizing the Uzo. I can get a good look at it, and then we are going to order you, actually, Kurt Hoffman, to get onto the deck gun, please. We have plenty of rounds of ammunition as U-48 has been restocked since our previous patrol. You may see we have been patrolling this area for quite some time. Our objective is almost complete. Once we complete this, we will make our way back to Wilhelmshaven and head back out to sea almost immediately. That is because we are almost done with this Norwegian campaign objective. So we complete this mission, do another, and we have completed this, which will be great, and we will get the Torpedo Crisis Veteran. So the sinking of 7,000 tons of shipping is nice and all, but it is not going to be our main priority. We really just want to get this done with because we are close to the end date. You can see the invasion of Western Europe has commenced. This ends on June 10th. And it is May 18th, 1940, so we have to be rather quick with it. We are running out of time to complete this particular objective. After that, we can kind of mix and match and see what we want to do. Mine laying could be another fun one. We need to do one more mine laying mission. This will give us a skill for engineering officers, which is good, and this ends in 1941, so we have plenty of time. One mission I've actually never done is the Enigma recovery, so whenever we get that, I will try to do that as well. Anyway, just going over future plans, let's take a look at our merchant friend, which is very clearly trying to run away. I think they've sounded their alarms. Let's increase speed, all ahead flank. Yep, she's churning up water. Deck gun, we have ammo, go ahead. Whoa, nice teleport, buddy. Go ahead and open fire on that vessel. Okay, we've been I can't believe we weren't spotted before. Okay, yeah, don't panic. Okay, rounds are being sent out. Okay, that went over. You guys are... Come on, boys. Okay, I'll have them fire a couple more rounds, see if they can get a hit. If they don't start hitting this thing... Okay, there was a hit. Directly midships, right underneath the funnel. Yeah, if they don't start hitting consistently, I'm going to take the gun away from them, and we'll do it ourselves. But it looks like there's another good hit. I wish I could tell them to aim for, like, the water line, or the hull, or the bridge, kind of like you can in Silent Hunter, but that is not an option. Let's change course, new heading. 151 degrees, come left. Jeez, that 88 puts up a lot of smoke, doesn't it? Let's reduce speed as well. Okay, gun. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire for the time being. We'll hold fire until we get a little bit closer. How's she doing? Let's look at the ship. Actually, it looks like she's already taking on water. You can see the stern of the ship being lifted out of the water already. So some pretty solid hits, it looks like. We have closed in on the merchant ship. She is desperately trying to evade. Let's open fire. There we go. Waterline hit right off the bat. We have 17 rounds ready. Let's keep on firing. Just send this thing to the bottom. I suppose I could have just boarded and scuttled the ship, but you know, that's boring to always do that. There we go, another hit. We are 3 for 3. The target is definitely pretty low in the water. You can see she has been taking on flooding since we've been tracking her. Another solid hit there. Start aiming kind of for the bow. Looks like that's where they're taking on a lot of water. She is swinging back to port now. Zigzagging about. I have no earthly idea where that round went. Not towards the enemy vessel, that's for sure. There we go, there's a hit. Maybe it went clean through, who knows. You'll see the middle of the vessel. It's just Swiss cheese at this point. Okay, 9 rounds are up and ready. Some of the crew are transferring rounds up to assist. So yeah, I see someone just dropped off another round, I think. Who's down there collecting ammunition for us? Let's come right a little bit. Well, someone was. Okay, this guy is. Schuster. He's moving ammo up. Good for him. Love to see that. Keeping himself busy. Oh, another big hit. No explosions, no fires yet. Wilhelmshaven only had armor-piercing ammunition available, which is not the most effective in this scenario. Oh, man, missed. The waves are bumping us around. Come on. There we go. Another hit. Does look like the target is slowing down. We may just... Another round that just flat out disappeared. Anyway. We may just hold fire and wait and see here. The problem is we're so close to the British coast. I'm not interested in loitering around here for too long. We did do a hydrophone check before engaging. It was pretty clear. There we go. Mass is tumbling over. Another hit, hopefully. There we go. Fire. There we go. Good stuff. 5 more rounds. Spending a lot of ammo on this guy. Frankly, she looks pretty rough, but not rough enough. And down to 3 rounds here. Pretty consistent hits. I'll just shoot 2 more right into the stern and watch. Okay, 1 more. There we go. Alright, now we wait and see. Let's come right. Yeah, she is absolutely dead in the water. Look at that. Wow, amazingly, the coaster's still afloat. If she's dead in the water but still floating, we're communicating that we intend to sink the ship. They are abandoning the vessel, which is good. Let's just send a team over to the freighter. You guys know the drill. Kind of amazing. Okay, our guy, Nod, our guy that is capable of doing this, unfortunately, is a little tired. Come here, bud. Let's drink a cup of coffee. Come here. There we go. How are you feeling now? A lot better. Good. Okay, click on the coaster. Send a team over to the freighter. Alright, you. We're going to remove that item. And we'll just send a couple of others. Continue on. Send this delegation over and finish it off. Kind of amazing. She's doing just fine. We got quite a few water line hits, so she is taking on water. It's just going to take a very long time, and I do not want to wait around. You can see our little motorboat way over there, kind of in the corner, racing over towards this vessel. Okay, engine room, and sink the vessel. There we go. Okay, she's sinking. Should have just done that to begin with, but here I was trying to be different. Okay, you can go to rest. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's see, check on the lifeboat. We'll give them some supply. Here you go, here's some bread, Phyllis. Transfer that over. Okay, you're welcome. Enjoy. Let's start moving. And we have, you know, maybe another 1,000 kilometers to travel before we are done patrolling in grid A and 4. We are going to head out to deeper waters in the North Sea now. Our watch crew has spotted some ships off to the left. Let's check. Is this a destroyer coming towards us? We may need to really start running. Would not be surprised if it was some sort of reaction force. Can't see it. Okay, let's change course. I do want to investigate. If it is a merchant ship, I'd love to blast it. Let's come around, see what's going on here. Oh my gosh, these are different ships than I anticipated. I was looking at the smoke over there. Man the deck gun. Man the deck gun. Man the deck gun. We have motor torpedo boats closing in on us. You. Flat gun. Get ready to dive. Engage. Fire at it. Please hit it. Get on that 20 centimeter. We're going to fight it out because it seems kind of fun. What are they doing? Get me on this deck gun. Yep. Motor torpedo boat. Look at that. Fire. Missed? Are you kidding me? They're not shooting at us. I'm hoping they're not launching torpedoes. There we go. Hit. Hard to starboard. Hard to starboard. I don't know if they have the ability to launch torpedoes. I don't think so. Okay, another hit. The crew's evacuating the ship. Got it. I just got a Steam achievement apparently for this. Okay, hit them. I was not expecting these little guys to come back here. I'm surprised they don't have, like, you know, pom-poms or Lewis guns. And they're not shooting at me, but this is still amazing. Okay, the little motor torpedo boat did actually have machine guns that were firing rudder emissions. Get on the guns. No, no, no. I wanted you on the gun. I messed up the control. Engage. Fire at this guy, come on. Reload. I think we killed whatever crew was operating the Lewis gun. The crew's abandoning ship. Okay, shoot this off. That was some excitement. I'm going to run away from the smoke. Let's get out of here. Frankly, that's cool. I liked that. I'm glad the AI actually responded to us operating so close to the coast. Okay, all ahead full. Let's get out of here. That was some excitement, wasn't it? We can we'll keep the alarm enabled, but just go elsewhere. Get up, stop manning the guns. Let's get the heck out of here. We are continuing to patrol in our marked area, and the game decided to save now. Okay, we've been patrolling here for quite some time. You can see we have almost completed it. We are picking up lots of radio contacts, U-boats, tracking convoys, and such. This one's closing in. We may try to look at it. The problem is I want to stay in this marked area for the time being. We may try to investigate this before heading back home to Wilhelmshaven, but we have to travel, what, maybe 50 more kilometers, if that, before we have completed our mission objective here. Okay, we have completed our patrol. Let's shoot that off to BDU. We are going to move down quickly. Let's go down and do a hydrophone check. Let's see how close this contact is. They're saying it's over 80 kilometers away, so it may not really be something we can engage. But let's dive down. Dive down, check on that before heading back home to Wilhelmshaven.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
D-Motoren wechseln. 20 Meter.
We have dropped down, hydrophone operator, assign an additional sailor, coming to a complete stop. I don't think he's picking anything up. Regardless, we'll sail down that bearing, see if we pick him up on our way home. If not, no harm, no foul. Not too worried about it. We have our mission, really. We need to complete this before time runs out. We were looking around for this contact. It just kind of sailed right on by. I think this is just a U-boat transmitting. We have an aircraft that was also spotted way up there, moving away in this weather. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, we're going home. Let's just head back home to Wilhelmshaven. Here we go. We have arrived at Wilhelmshaven. It is May 24th, 1940. How long did this little patrol of ours last? 9 days. 9 days at sea. So if we get a similar patrol objective, patrol area, as to that, we will be able to complete this Norway campaign on time. And we can always go a little faster than I was going. Of course, I typically patrol at 2/3 speed, as that is the most fuel efficient speed. But if we need to burn some fuel operating in the North Sea, it'll be fine. Nice looking port. We're coming in on another rainy day. I'll get back to you all whenever we have docked. All right, here we go. We are in our berth. Another patrol finished. Yes, I'm sure they're real impressed with what we did. We did destroy 2 motor torpedo boats, so that's fun. Anthony is working on his Iron Cross 2nd class. German Cross and gold here. What about, okay, Iron Cross with oak leaves. You know, working our way up. Completed the mission assignment. That's +1, you know. Only 600 or 300 some odd missions to go. Okay, Norwegian campaign almost done. Okay, and then these ships sunk right here. These fast attack craft, that was kind of fun. Did not complete the optional objective, that's fine though. 2,000 tons sent down to the bottom and 6,000 renown. Okay, let's take a look at potential future missions here. So we can finish this thing off. See my orders. Okay. Let's see it. Escort duty. No. That is not. Battleship was recently spawned in. Is this part of the Norwegian campaign? Same patrol area. Okay. I would do the escort duty one. It's just this one can fail rather easily. So I'd rather just go out and patrol. Yeah, we'll select this one. Okay, our final mission in the Norwegian campaign. This is it, going back to the same place that we were just patrolling. We are going to refuel the boat, get some more ammunition in here. Okay, torpedoes are fine, of course. Refuel. And then ammo. It's 26 rounds, just bring those up. Why not? How long is that going to take? 1 day, and the boat's off duty for 1 day, and then we are going to set sail once more. It is May 25th, 1940. U-48 is slipping away from her berth under clear skies and heading to her patrol area now. We have just set sail. We're in the North Sea now, and this goofball, Eric here, has tuberculosis. Worsening condition has reached Otto Wolfgang. Crewmates whisper of a relentless cough and a fever that refused to break, and blood staining his handkerchiefs. The officer's rudimentary medical training painted a grim picture. The good news is here, the danger is not imminent. We should be able to complete any remaining orders before heading back. Okay. All right, great. We're going to head to grid AN45. Let's just finish this up real fast. I'm glad that is not just spreading throughout the boat. That would not be good. That would not be good at all, but we're doing okay. Things are all right. We have reached our new patrol area. We are currently doing a quick hydrophone check. It looks like the coast is rather clear. We will do these routine hydrophone checks because our primary objective is to patrol the area, but we also need to sink some ships. If we sink 7,000 tons of ships, we can get out of here early. Right now, however, we are not picking up anything on hydrofoam. This is just going to be a quick little check. We'll do these probably every couple of hours or so. Well, that was incredibly uneventful. It is May 31st, 1940. We have not picked up anything. Lots of hydrophone checks. Nada, nothing. Not even any radio reports that were of stuff in the, area. So, quite unfortunate. But our primary mission has been completed. I am excited to finally be done patrolling in the North Sea. I'm ready to do something else. My goodness. Okay, I never do this button, but we're just going to click it and head back home. 3 days later, the travel there was uneventful. The whole patrol was uneventful. Okay, need to do some repairs apparently, and we are coming back to another just gloomy day here in Wilhelmshaven. Apparently it does not. Jeez, this fog is incredibly thick too. Okay, here is the objective complete. Norwegian campaign has been completed. Torpedo crisis veteran, and this is for all of my engineers, which is nice. Cool. Okay, obviously didn't sink any vessels that time, but that is it. Crew XP has gone up. Now let's take a look at our orders. What I can also do is send the crew on vacation, as they have been patrolling almost non-stop. Our fellow with tuberculosis is now in the hospital. Okay, let's take a look at our orders. Anything cool? Maybe for the next video? We have a couple of missions that have us landing an agent on Ireland. That could be interesting. We do get some officers for doing that. You know what? Patrol grid AM88 BF24. Difficulty high. Increased activity of enemy aircraft in the area. Enemy escort ships. Unfortunately, it looks like that mission where there was battleship reported in the area. It looks like that one is gone. So yeah, we'll do this very difficult one. I'm ready for a big challenge. So that's our new mission. We are going to go on vacation though and all that good stuff. I do have some housekeeping to do here aboard U-48, but that is going to do it for today's episode. I know that was a different pace than usual, doing 2 missions really quickly. I just really wanted to get that Norwegian campaign one done and get back home before the time ran out. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.